Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Kyle Richards is, once again, explaining her side of the story regarding her text messages with Doric Kemsley's estranged husband, Paul PK Kemsley. The Diamond Holder's texts to PK have been under scrutiny on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills Season 14, as she asserted that they were simply exchanging memes back and forth. When Kyle read the messages out loud to the other ladies on Season 14, Episode 8, a few of them were struck at a comment she made about not repeating anything that he tells her. During an Amazon live stream on January 21, Kyle shared why she got so frustrated with the group when they had their spa day at Bozoma St. John's house. To make matters worse, I just felt like they were taking something and making it something that it wasn't, which was extremely frustrating, she explained. I'm referring to the text message, and I think the worst part of all, for me, was that I could saying, he always sends me memes. That was really the majority of our communicating was memes. But I had said that I had reached out to Dorit and PK, both of them, when they announced their separation, but no one seems to be mentioning that. Kyle then claimed that the other ladies, including Bozoma, Dorit, Garcelle Deves, Erica Jane, Doric Kemsley, Kyle Richards, and Sutton Strack, knew that she had also reached out to Dorit when she announced her separation in May 2024. So they're making it seem like, oh, Kyle's not telling the truth, she said it was just memes. I told everybody that I sent both Dorit and PK a text when their separation was announced, and that's what I thought a good friend would do, she continued. That's what people did when they found out about Mauricio Umansky and me, and I appreciated that, and so did Ma. The mama went on to note that she finds it interesting that none of the other women are mentioning her text to Dorit. So that really was hurtful and frustrating to watch, so I'm just going to wait a little bit until I feel a little better, because I know my intentions and I had zero bad intentions there at all, she concluded on the matter. Though Dorit and Kyle's friendship is not in a good place on RHOBH Season 14, the latter Diamond Holder shared that things have improved between them since filming Wrapped. I mean, I'm not supposed to give too much away, but yes, we're in a much better place now, Kyle explained during her live stream. But you know, then the show airs, and you get mad again, and then we'll have to do the reunion, and then it won't be good again. Kyle Richards, one of the most recognizable faces of Bravo's Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, is no stranger to headlines. Over the years, her life has been a whirlwind of luxurious parties, family drama, and endless speculation about her relationships. However, her latest revelation has taken fans and fellow cast members by surprise. In a recent confessional, Kyle dropped a bombshell about her relationship with Paul PK Kemsley, the husband of her close friend and co-star Doric Kemsley. According to Kyle, there's a fact about her connection to PK that no one's mentioned before, and it's left everyone reeling. The revelation came during a cast trip to Aspen, a location infamous among fans for bringing out the worst and occasionally the best in the RHOBH ladies. Over wine and an extravagant charcuterie board, the conversation shifted to relationships and loyalty. As Dorit began to speak glowingly about PK's unwavering support, Kyle's expression shifted. With a mischievous grin, she leaned forward and announced, "There's something I've never shared about PK and me. It's a fact that no one's mentioned." The room fell silent. Erica Jane raised an eyebrow, Garcelle Deves tilted her head in curiosity, and Sutton Strack clutched her glass of Pinot Grigio a little tighter. The tension was palpable. Before Dorit met PK, Kyle began, her voice dripping with intrigue. "PK and I almost went into business together." Gasps erupted around the table. Dorit's jaw dropped, and she blinked in disbelief. Erica was the first to break the silence. "Business? What kind of business?" she demanded. Kyle explained that years ago, when she was navigating the complexities of building her brand, she had met PK at a mutual friend's party in Beverly Hills. At the time, PK was already a well-known figure in the entertainment industry, managing high-profile clients and dabbling in various ventures. According to Kyle, the two had an instant connection, not romantic, but professional. PK had pitched an idea to co-invest in a high-end nightclub that would cater to Hollywood elites. It was going to be called The Velvet Room, Kyle revealed. PK had this vision of creating the ultimate A-list destination. He said it would be a mix of old-school glamour and modern luxury. He even wanted me to be the face of it. Dorit's initial response was a mixture of surprise and amusement. "I can't believe this has never come up," she said, laughing nervously. I mean, PK has told me countless stories about his business deals, but he's never mentioned Kyle. Maybe he didn't think it was important. Kyle offered, though her tone suggested otherwise. Or maybe he just didn't want you to know that we almost became business partners. The comment hung in the air and Dorrit's smile faltered slightly. Erica, ever the pot stirrer, seized the opportunity. Do you think there's more to this story? She asked, directing her question at Dorrit. Absolutely not, Dorrit replied, though her voice lacked its usual confidence. I'm sure it was purely professional. The revelation quickly became the talk of the group. Garcelle, who prides herself on being the voice of reason, suggested that Kyle's timing was suspect. Why bring this up now? She asked during her own confessional. It feels like Kyle's trying to stir the pot, and honestly, it's working. Sutton, meanwhile, was more concerned about how this would affect Dorrit and PK's marriage. Dorrit's very protective of her relationship, she noted. I'm not sure she'll appreciate Kyle airing this out, even if it is harmless. Back at the table, Dorrit tried to shift the conversation, but the group wasn't ready to let it go. Erica suggested a toast to secrets revealed, prompting laughter from everyone except Dorrit, who looked increasingly uncomfortable. In a later episode, PK addressed the revelation during a lunch scene with Dorrit. When she confronted him about Kyle's story, PK shrugged it off. It was ages ago, he said. Kyle's a smart woman, and I thought she'd be a great partner. But it didn't happen, and that's that. Dorrit, however, wasn't entirely satisfied. Why didn't you ever tell me, she asked. Because it wasn't relevant, PK replied. There's nothing to tell, darling. It was a business idea that never got off the ground. End of story. But for Dorrit, the revelation seemed to linger. In her confessional, she admitted that while she trusted PK, she couldn't help but feel blindsided. It's not about the business deal, she said. It's about transparency. I share everything with PK, and I'd expect the same from him. As expected, the revelation sparked a firestorm on social media. Fans took to Twitter and Instagram to share their thoughts, with opinions ranging from amusement to skepticism. Kyle's timing is impeccable, one fan tweeted. She knows exactly how to drop a bomb and keep us hooked. Others were more critical. Why is Kyle bringing this up now? Another fan asked. Feels like she's trying to create drama where there isn't any. Some fans even speculated that there might be more to the story than Kyle or PK was letting on. I don't believe for a second that this was just about business, one commenter wrote. There's definitely something Kyle's not telling us. Whether Kyle's revelation was an innocent anecdote or a calculated move to stir up drama, it's clear that it struck a nerve. For Dorrit and PK, it's another test of their relationship and their ability to navigate the often chaotic world of reality television. For Kyle, it's a reminder of her unique ability to keep viewers guessing. But for Dorrit, the revelation seemed to linger. In her confessional, she admitted that while she trusted PK, she couldn't help but feel blindsided. It's not about the business deal, she said. It's about transparency. I share everything with PK, and I'd expect the same from him. As expected, the revelation sparked a firestorm on social media. Fans took to Twitter and Instagram to share their thoughts, with opinions ranging from amusement to skepticism. Kyle's timing is impeccable, one fan tweeted. She knows exactly how to drop a bomb and keep us hooked. As the season unfolds, fans will undoubtedly be watching closely to see how this revelation impacts the group dynamic. Will it drive a wedge between Kyle and Dorrit, or will it blow over as quickly as it began? One thing is certain. In the world of Real Housewives, no secret stays buried for long.